Do you like what you see? You like what you see, bitch. Do you like what you see? You like what you see?
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Just Give Love. I'm back with another video. Before I get started, as always, because it's so important to me, I just want to shout out to the new subscribers. I really appreciate you all hitting that subscribe button. Welcome. You're so appreciated. Out of all the channels that you're subscribed to, I can promise you I'm going to love and appreciate you the most. Y'all, this is going to be a really quick video. I actually got motivation off of a reel on Instagram, to do this. If you don't know, don't care, been living under a rock, everybody, all the news outlets, everybody is talking about this Diddy Raid. I did a video before. It was just my quick opinion on everything, but this video is specifically going to be in regards to the females that have now been actually pulled to the forefront, that are his sex workers. So I think I'm gonna title this video, because I don't got the title just yet, but I'm in a way, I'm kind of, and this is not a shot directly at the women. I'm strictly using them as an example to all of those, girls that are 9-to-5ers, all these girls, all these young girls that are looking up to these girls on Instagram and saying, man, I want to be like that. I want to get, I want a man to spoil me just because I'm pretty. And this video is pretty much just saying that I'm kind of happy, not those women. I'm not calling those women out. But again, if you don't know, don't care, been living under a rock, Diddy is everywhere. And it's now come out that some of the women who he paid monthly stipends to be his sex workers. I'm not really sure if I can say that on YouTube. I'm pretty, this is a small channel, so I'm learning the ins and outs. But yes, a few women who are known figures, of course, Instagram models, rappers, professional baby mothers, but they are coming out as, okay, well, it's not all roses like you all are painting it. You are not just getting paid to be cute. You're not just being paid to be a bad bee. You are not just getting paid to walk on this man's arms. It's a really, really dark side behind that. And that's what I am saying that I'm happy is being exposed, because it's letting these young girls know that it's not just, I'm gonna be cute, give him this pee, and my life is just gonna be, easy. No. So that soft girl era life is being exposed. For those who don't know, don't care, been living under a rock, soft girl era is, women who are, just gorgeous. They, what was portrayed as, women who are just gorgeous. They are social media influencers. They really don't have a product that they're selling. However, the lifestyle that they are presenting on social media is just, the dream, quote unquote, as far as, some of these young women are saying. It's the dream as far as, just being beautiful gets you anything that you want. Now, I am a firm believer that there are probably a few, like a very, very, out of 100%, there's probably, I would say, maybe, I'm gonna give it 5%. There are some women who live a life of just leisure. They are pampered, and that's, sometimes it's, money that they married into, or it's just generational wealth. Now, you do have some women who, they do live that soft girl life. However, since I gave that 5%, I'm going to say 95% of the time, a lot of those women are sex workers. They are behind the scenes going through the toughest time. They're getting beat. They are getting, they have to engage in these, sexual acts that they may not want to do normally, AKA Cassie. I would have never thought in a million years until she came out with that lawsuit that that's the lifestyle that she was living. And I remember being younger, just thinking like, man, she's so gorgeous. She's a model. She's doing all of this stuff. And, her and Diddy, they just seem to have this really great relationship. And fast forward to the end of 2023, that was exposed that it wasn't the case, that she was severely depressed. She was addicted to drugs. She was having to perform all of these sexual acts with men that she didn't want to at his pleasure. So that right there just kind of blew the waters as far as like even the most beautiful, gentle. She looks so sweet. She just looks so fragile. Like, those women, they want to pretty much break down. And honestly, it was almost, that's what I really felt with the whole Cassie situation. I felt like that was him taking this beautiful masterpiece and just devaluing it. And that's just my personal opinion. But like I said, on the other end, I'm really glad that it's being exposed that not, like I said, not their pain. You have Young Miami. Just last year, she was calling us broke. We could never get a Diddy. Now it's nothing. Like, it's been exposed that you were getting monthly allowances to do whatever this man wanted you to do. And let's just be real, for people that's saying that Young Miami, no. If Cassie had to do it, and in my opinion, Cassie is more delicate as far as, like, I don't want to say this sound ignorant, but on the look side, she's way more delicate in my opinion than Miami. Miami seemed to have had that hardcore lifestyle before she even met Diddy, which is what I think attracted him to her. Also her fame. But if Cassie had to deal with that, Kim Porter had to deal with that, what makes you think that Young Miami is not doing the same thing? So I have to say, I kind of believe it. Like, it also came out that 50 Cent's baby mother Daphne, of course, another woman that you look at and say, man, her life just must be great because she's beautiful. All she does is work out, shop, She doesn't really have a product that she's selling. She doesn't really have a business. So it makes sense that they are in the business of selling their body, which ultimately comes down to me as you're selling your soul for money. At the end of the day has to end. Shout out to Glorilla. But that's exactly what's happening. Like, all of that stuff is coming crashing down. And I'm so glad that these young women can see this is what you have to do. And it's not even just to see. Once you step into that lifestyle, it's a whole nother ball game. So it becomes, do I want to make sure I'm happy doing this for me, or do I just want that soft life and I'll take whatever comes with it? That means the beatings, the cheating, the, other women doing things that you really, really don't want to do, things that compromise your soul, things that compromise your beliefs. All those girls were doing. And let's not even just put it on Young Miami, Daphne, and all these other Instagram models that have come out that have been exposed for being Diddy's sex workers. It's a lot of your favorites. Most of these girls are doing this stuff to not work. They don't want to work. They don't have any education. And I mean, a lot of them do, but they just do not want to work. And I feel like, okay, as a woman, that's naturally how it was in the world. So to an extent, I'm okay with that, especially if you have a man, a husband, that's willing to take care of you, you take care. It's an even exchange, you know what I mean? But if you are literally just selling your vagina to, do whatever, just to have the, to look down on others and say, I'm rich, I'm a bad bitch, I don't gotta do nothing, no. A lot of these girls are doing it. Some that are pregnant now, your favorites, and it's in a different capacity. Like, you have Drea, not the guy she's with now. I don't care what nobody say. Joey Chavez, like, she's very defensive, but at the end of the day, y'all are compromising something for that bag. Something is always being compromised for that bag. And again, like I said, you have the 5%. They don't really have to do any of that. It's genuine. Like, they can wake up and not have to worry about anything. But there's a backstory to it. The men can do whatever they want. You are 99% of the time at home crying, but you only showing the part where you going out shopping. You only showing the part where you at vacation. You only showing the part where, this is my mansion, this is my car. And I think the dumbest thing that was ever put out in the world was, would you rather cry in a Toyota, or would you rather be happy in a Toyota or crying in a Rolls Royce? For me, that's a limited mind, because my thing is, I'm going to be happy in a Rolls Royce, even if it's a Rolls Royce that I bought. Why does it have to be one or the other? And it's a mentality thing. It's a program thing. Oh yeah, I'd rather, mess with a rich man and be unhappy than be happy. But when you grown, when you are grown, peace is everything. You cannot buy peace. You cannot. it comes within yourself and what you are willing to allow and what you are willing not to allow. Like I said, I'm happy that it's been exposed, not at the expense of the women, because at the end of the day, what you do in the privates of your home, that should always be private. But now that it's coming out, it's almost like it's nothing that we can do about it. We know this information, so I'm glad that these young women can see that it's not all roses. And if they are willingly going into that, they need to know that it comes with a huge, huge price tag. Nothing in this world is for free. Like, I mean, us being born, honestly, with taxes and stuff, that ain't even free. Can't even be born in America for free because you gotta pay. You gotta pay. But let me know what y'all think in the comments about this whole situation, about these women who are, you know, kind of being exposed for it's not all peaches and cream like they're making it seem. It's some deep, deep, deep stuff that goes into that soft girl lifestyle. But yes, let me know what y'all think. Please be sure to like and subscribe, comment. I definitely comment back. But yes, I hope y'all have a blessed, what is it today? What's that, Wednesday? I can't remember. It's Wednesday or Thursday. Thursday? Yes, Thursday. But y'all have a good rest of y'all Thursday. I will see y'all next juicy video. Be blessed.